Hey, what's up, guys? This is ThatBarcaGuy again. I'm here going live. I want to talk about the whole Champions League situation this whole week. It's pretty much a lot to talk about. As a Barcelona fan, you know what I want to talk about. I'm just going to take a second. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to share this page, this live chat with a couple other pages just to see if I could get a couple more people in. And as people get in, it'll get a little bit more funner. So just give me a sec, and I'm going to do that in about a minute. And as you guys start to join and start watching the video, I want you guys to start thinking about some interesting questions because I had a debate the other day, and nobody could bring up some, valid questions or any type of debate that would be fun. Oh, press the wrong button there. But yeah, I mean, as I'm doing this, I'm sorry again. I'm just sharing some of these pages so everybody can have a chance to get in here. I mean, personally, we could start with the first couple games, which is Barcelona, and my thoughts on Barcelona. As far as the game we had this week, and I think that's about it. Let's just leave it like that. All right. Anyways, okay. So, sorry guys, sorry about that. I just had to share the page with a couple people. So my point of view on this whole situation in the UEFA Champions League this week. I mean, you know what I want to jump straight to. Being a Barcelona fan, I want to jump straight to the whole Real Madrid game, but we got to take it step by step and go with our game first. As a Barcelona fan, I was not happy with the game. We continue to look uninspired, a little bit lost in certain moments, and then some moments we just click and we look like the old Barcelona. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do kind of know what's going on, or I have my idea of what's going on. I've been following this team since, I don't know, 7 years old, 8 years old. I'm 32 years old now, so you can imagine it's been a while. I mean, my true love for this team started when Ronaldinho joined. Obviously, he brought the smile back for us, but other than that, that was just a little background on me. I've been following them for a long time. I just don't only look at the players. For people who say, oh, you're only a Barcelona fan because of Messi, that's bullcrap. I've been following them before Messi, and I will follow him when Messi leaves. It will be sad when Messi leaves, but I will follow him forever. So anyways, going back to the game this week, we didn't do that great, guys. I mean, we could have done so much better. I don't know what's going on with Suarez. Suarez is I mean, I don't want to say let's get rid of him. I don't want to say it because he's given us, alongside with Neymar, he's given us amazing, amazing games. He's been to Pichichi 2 times already with us. I mean, to say let him go because he's not doing good, we need to let him go, I don't think that's fair. I mean, look at Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez is still here. For you guys or for anybody to say, hey, we need to let go of Suarez, when Andre Gomez is still playing, I think we need to rethink what we're saying here. I mean, I don't want to say luckily Andre Gomez got injured because I don't want to, I don't wish bad upon anybody. But at the same time, now that Andre Gomez is injured, Sergio Roberto is injured, I don't know now what we're going to do. Arda Turan hasn't even been given a chance this season. Poor guy. I know he's old. He hasn't been giving us much. But when he was playing up front, when Neymar was missing, I don't know if you guys remember those games, Turan was coming big with big goals and doing big things. Put him in the midfield, he looked completely lost. I'm not going to lie. He looked like he didn't know what the hell he was doing as far as that goes. But yeah, back to Suarez. Suarez has been a big question mark for me. I don't know how much more we're going to wait and be good fans, because at this moment, this is where Madrid fans would have destroyed him the same way they destroyed Ronaldo. Even though lately they've been soft on Ronaldo, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. with our game, at least, that just happened this week. If you guys have any thoughts, and maybe we can go back in front and see what we think, because if we play this way against the bigger teams, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get crushed. It is what it is. There's no other way to beat these teams the way that we're playing. We're not in the positions we need to be. We don't have no type of. We don't even want to play. Sometimes you could see it. I've seen Messi grow. Messi in the beginning was super hungry. He was everywhere. He'll run over here, run over there, he'll make that cut. He's not doing it anymore just because he's a little older, and I get it. I understand you got to conserve energy, and that guy could bust out of nowhere and just do like the craziest goal I've ever seen, honestly. So I'm not worried about Messi. I have been worried about Messi before, and every single time I do get a little worried, like, oh my God, is he declining? All of a sudden, he hits 3 goals in a game. So it's like I can't really. Messi already is. It's established that he's still the best in the world, other than his counterpart, who is what I'm about to jump into right now, which is Real Madrid. Now, guys, yesterday's game, as well as Girona's game, should show you that Madrid is nowhere where they need to be. There's something serious going on with Madrid. I don't know personally what it is. I mean, you can't go from the top, because as a Barcelona fan, we have to admit, last season, Madrid was looking like a juggernaut. They were like unstoppable. I've never seen, other than Pep's Barcelona, a team that would dominate teams the way they did. Granted, they did get a little bit of help of referees. A little bit. Other than that, they still look like a strong team. They look like a strong team. Can't even argue that. But now this season, the way it's began, the way it's still going, they are not a strong team. They can barely get their stuff together. And Ronaldo, the best. Where is he? Wait, maybe he's over here. I'm going to look for Ronaldo. Nope. Nope. Over there? Nope. Well, I'm going to put a bulletin board and see where the hell is Ronaldo, because nobody knows where the hell that man is. Now, Madrid fans, oh, but he scored in the game. Did you see the goal? Or are you just a fanboy? The ball landed at his feet, man. And even with that, he almost shanked it and hit the guy's ass. And then it went in. Don't give me that crap. Don't give me that crap. Ronaldo did nothing. He's been doing nothing since the season started. Well, how many games are we in, guys? I don't know if you guys could write in. How many games are we in so far? Like, what, 6, 7 games so far? And the guy scored, what, 1 goal? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably being a bad Barca fan right now. But what are we, like 12 games in, 10 games? It doesn't even matter. The guy has 1 freaking goal in La Liga. Oh, but he's the goal scorer in Champions. Get the fuck out of here. Look at who he's playing. And I'm sorry for cursing, but look at who he's playing, dude. Come on. It's the same thing when oh, but he's a champion because of Portugal. He has an international trophy. Once again, did you follow the how he got to the final? Did you follow it? Okay? He got whooped. If it wasn't for the new rule that the best third-place team gets placed in a special bracket with all the other fucking retards, he wouldn't even have been in the final. So what happened? Ronaldo got the best third-place team, got put over in a pretty much in a bracket full of retards, and he showed up. Oh, magically, Ronaldo all of a sudden is the best. Look, he's scoring goals. Woo, you fucking idiots. He's playing against who? Who? Nobody's. Then the final game, they make it to the finals against France. France is not a nobody, especially at that time. France was legit. Okay? What happens? What, 10 minutes into the game? Oh, my bloomers. I hurt my leg. Oh, my God. I need to get out of the game. Okay. So you're out of the game. And what does he do? Go. Siskumba. Go. Yes. Go, my team. Go. What happens when they win the game? Ronaldo was such a huge impact in the game because he was cheering on his team. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to hear, oh, yes, go. And because of me, you're winning. No, man. They won because they played together as a team and they did it legitly without you. You weren't a factor. Just like right now, you're not a factor. The team can win without you. They don't need you. As a matter of fact, sometimes if you look at the Madrid games, he's actually in the way. He's in the way. He doesn't do anything. He waits for the cuts. He waits for the pass in. When he does get the ball in the midfield, unlike Messi, when Messi gets the ball in the midfield, and I'm trying as much as not to be biased, I'm just trying to state what I see with my own eyes. When Messi gets the ball in the midfield, what does he do? He slows the shit down and starts looking around. He starts looking at the people. Jordi Alba, the famous cut at the end. He looks for that pass right there. He looks for Suarez as the post in the middle, the touch and the touch back to him. Those are the plays that he's known for, okay? What does Ronaldo do when he gets the ball in midfield? He does that stupid little one step over, another step over. It looks like a little deer and shit. Little step overs, and then pass it back. And then haul ass to the middle to where the box and wait for that cross for the header. That's the best in the world? That's the best you can do? Wait for a pass from somebody else? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. Now, granted, younger Ronaldo, a little bit of a debate because that guy used to haul ass down the sides and burn through everybody. I mean, that guy was serious and he can score. He still can score from anywhere, but just back then, that shit, those look like missiles. And just go through anybody. But that Ronaldo's long and gone. Long gone. This whole thing needs to stop already. From the beginning of everything that is Ronaldo versus Messi, I said it. Just look at the ways they play. Okay? Messi controls the whole freaking game from start to finish. He controls the game. He is the head of everything. It runs through him. He understands the game some ways that other players don't. The only other ways that I could understand that he can understand with at that level was Iniesta and Xavi. You put those three together, and I know you guys remember the 2009 Barcelona. Man, that I get so emotional watching those videos. I get goosebumps. It's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. His IQ, Messi's IQ is just amazing. He runs this team. Ronaldo is not that. Ronaldo is what is called a striker, ladies and gentlemen. A striker. Do you guys remember what a striker does? 4 goals. That's it. He doesn't need to set up anybody. He doesn't need to do anything but finish the play. That's what Ronaldo is. This whole thing that this guy is like, holy crap, is because he did those little runs and stuff. Okay, cool. That's nice. But did you see Messi? Did you see what Messi does? You're going to compare that to Ronaldo? I always said it from the beginning. The day Ronaldo's legs do not match what he wants to do anymore is when you realize who Ronaldo really is. Because he can't do those runs anymore. It's done. Have you seen him lately? How he dribbles and sometimes he even falls over by himself. The wind just came and goes, oh shit, I'm 30 years old. And he falls over. It's just, it is what it is. Your body just won't do what you want anymore. So what do you do now? You do what you know you're good at. Pass the ball back and give me the shit in the middle because I'm going to make it in. And I never said Ronaldo was horrible. Once again, I'm going to repeat it. Ronaldo is not horrible. That guy will probably go down as one of the greatest strikers who ever played. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Not the best who's ever played, but the greatest striker who's ever played. Because this man could finish the shit from anywhere. We might hate on him. Guys, you might hate on him, but really think about it. When he touches that ball and he's in there, he's around that box, you know we all get nervous. Let's be real here. We all get nervous. Why? Because that guy can make it from anywhere. But what's happening now is that he's older, so he can't make those runs. He can't do those things anymore. He's not Ronaldo anymore. He's a striker. Guess what? Suarez is a striker too. And Suarez is going through the same shit. They both can't score. But this is what I'm trying to say. Now Messi, 30 years old, right? He's getting older. Does it look like he's declining? Nope. You know why? Because he can control the game of football. He is the game of football. You see this? He is it. He's like it. He's the game. He is football. The man evolves just like Xavi did. He played till he was 35, 36 years old. Xavi. And still be an impact. We won the Champions League with him the year he left. Iniesta. Poor guy's getting injured. And he's getting injured. Why? Because he's old. But why is he still relevant? Because of the IQ. The ability to run a team. The ability to make passes. To make cuts. To see what others don't. You know what I mean? It's like I debated with somebody on a forum. the other day, and I asked him, all right, if Ronaldo's so great, take Ronaldo out of Real Madrid right now, as we speak. Take him out of the team, right? When you take him out, is Madrid still Madrid? Yes, Madrid is still Madrid. There's nothing changes. Now, on the other hand, take Messi out of Barcelona. What happens to Barcelona? We're back in the fucking Stone Age. I mean, we don't even know what to do. It's like when I watch games where Messi sits out against small shitty teams, and you guys have seen this, Messi sits out because that's his time to rest. It's a shitty team. We're expected to freaking win. What happens to us, dude? It takes us almost 40 the second half just to score one goal, and it's the ugliest, cheapest shit I've ever seen. It's just not the same. You can't compare them anymore. And that's what's happening to Madrid now. Madrid needs to let go of Ronaldo. I'm sorry, guys. If you're Madrid fans, you need to start thinking of the future. Ronaldo is done. There's already rumors of Harry Kane. There's rumors of even fucking Neymar going over there. And I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that happens. Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, was with us, and then he went to Madrid. But man, Neymar, for what he did to us, that's fucked up. That would be fucked up. I got a couple things. True talk, loving you, Barca guy. Bartolo, holy shit. I don't even want to go into that subject, but yeah, that guy's a piece of crap. He is the downfall of what Barcelona used to be. And I don't know, and I don't want to, don't quote me, guys, okay? But maybe Pep Guardiola, when he left, he kind of knew what was happening. He kind of knew it was coming. Danny Alves was warning us for a long time. Danny was warning us for a long time with the things that he was going through, and we all wanted to say, oh, Danny's misbehaving. Danny's not doing the right thing. Danny this and that. But think about it. Look at what's happening. There's something obviously that the media doesn't want to show us, that it's slowly coming out. And that's why we're bringing up the whole Bartolo. He cares about money, dude. He doesn't give a shit about Visca Barça, Masculine Club. He doesn't care about none of that crap. He doesn't give a shit about none of that. We do. We live and die by Masculine Club. My dream since a child is to go to Barcelona, stand in the Camp Nou, and just sing the song and watch Messi and everybody get on the field. I have said it to my girlfriend, and she knows I will cry like a little girl because it's just something that I am very, very, very passionate about. I love this club. I am telling you, I dissect the club. I dissect everything, every move that they make, the position they're supposed to be here. I'm watching games and I'm yelling at my girlfriend, he's supposed to be standing here. This guy's supposed to be here. Why is he not moving? Like, I'm that obsessed. And Bartolo, to me, is not that. He needs people who are like us, who bleed this club, who want this club to be where it needs to be, where it is, where it should be. Pep left us with a sour taste in our mouth, man. I mean, to give us the most beautiful game we've ever seen and witnessed, and then we're left with this. I mean, it's sad. I'm not saying that we're that. Yeah, we're pretty far off from what we were. We don't have the same players anymore. Why don't we have the same players? Bartolo. Simple as that. Simple as that. They got to get rid of that guy, man. So good subject to bring up. I agree. I mean, I could go into a whole more thing into that, but I kind of wanted to keep talking about the whole UEFA and what happened. But yeah, Bartolo's a piece of crap. And Real Madrid and Tottenham again. Yes. So like I was saying, Ronaldo needs to go. Madrid fans, if you're watching, hopefully you can comment and let me know what you guys think. I think honestly, Madrid needs to let go of Ronaldo or start thinking of a future without Ronaldo, and that's why these whole rumors of Harry Kane, Neymar, Mbappe was a rumor to come once, but I heard Mbappe didn't come because Ronaldo didn't want him to come, which is ridiculous. But yeah, Madrid needs to think of a future. If they don't think of letting him go because he's Ronaldo and he brings in money, because that's what Florentino Perez is all about. Doesn't give a shit about that. Remember the whole Galacticos? Doesn't care about anything else. So that's my idea right now in Madrid. We should sign Eriksen from Spurs. Eriksen played a hell of a game. Let me tell you, Eriksen. I've been following him for a while. Yeah, I believe Eriksen is a great, great, great player. I don't know if he's Barca material. I'd have to see a couple more games to see. Barca, remember, man, Barca's all about those touches. If you can't do those touches, you're another Andre Gomez, and we need you out. I'd have to keep an eye on Eriksen. I'm a firm believer to the day that I die, that Marco Verratti, mark my words, Marco Verratti, if he comes to us, bro, listen, I'll freaking streak. I'll go outside and go take everything off and start running of how excited I'll be, because that guy is Barcelona. That guy is Barcelona. Like this, that guy bleeds Barcelona. Like he stops the ball. He reminds me of like a mixture of Xavi and Iniesta in one. And I'm not saying he's better than both of them. He's not. He's just not. But I'm saying in the style, the kind of the way he moves and plays. Marco Verratti. When I heard that rumor that he was coming, I was on the internet every day. Is he coming? 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 Never freaking came, because Neymar decided to go back over there and he fucked us. Rumor is we're getting Coutinho. Coutinho's a great player. He's a slashing mid. I mean, great player. He is not Verratti. He's not. He's Brazilian. Brazilians and Barca tend to play the style we need, because Brazilians all about touching the ball, passing here and there, giving goals. Alcantara. Agreed completely. He is Barca DNA. I agree completely. I don't know why we did what we did, but we need him. We need him. Also, I know you guys are probably gonna get mad at me, but to me, we need Isco. Yes, I said it. Francisco Alarcón. Isco. That guy is Barca DNA. Have you seen how? And let's not be biased, guys. All right, let's not get out of hand. But the way when he touches the ball, what does he do? He doesn't just go forward and bam, bam. He stops, turns, and then looks. Where do I go? Who used to do that? Xavi. Xavi used to touch the ball, turn around, look, and then pass. It's almost impossible to take the ball off these guys' feet. You know what I mean? It's almost impossible. Nayader is mad at me, man. I'm sorry, man. It's just what I see, and I honestly think Isco is up there, man. Isco's up there. He's to me, he has what we need, which is the control of the midfield. We have no control of the midfield. Our midfield right now is freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Steven, what's up, man? Welcome back. Thank you, bro. Yesterday I had to get cut off a little earlier. Little personal stuff, but yeah. So anyways, Isco. Isco, if you notice, like I said, man, he grabs that ball and he's like the head, the general. What is Madrid? Okay, for example, what is Madrid without Isco right now? Don't bring up Modric. I know Modric is great, but Isco has been the driving force of this club. And this, mind you, this guy 2 seasons ago wasn't even given a chance to play. There was rumors of him coming to us from how mad he was. Okay? But then what happened? Gareth Bale, who's made out of paper, the guy's made out of glass, gets hurt every other week. Zidane said, Isco, we need you in. And what did Isco do those games? All right? Yes, exactly. Isco's been Madrid's playmaker. I agree completely. Isco's been the driving force. This is why I'm trying to say with people that don't understand when I say, oh, there's a player that always drives the team. Messi drives Barcelona. We already had that conversation about 5 minutes ago. He drives that team. So when people say, oh, he's not the best because of that. No, he's the best because of that. Isco is the best Madrid player right now. Let's be real. Let's be real. There's no arguing it anymore. Isco right now is that player from Madrid. Okay? Now, the problem with Madrid is they don't care about that. They care about money and who could bring in the most money. Okay? So don't be shocked if Isco all of a sudden is freaking benched or doesn't play anymore or all of a sudden is traded, even though his I heard his buyout clause is almost like like $1 billion, something like that. I don't know. But all I'm saying is just the difference between clubs and the mentality. You know what I mean? Let me see what else I got here. Yeah, no, Verratti will not come. He's not gonna come because supposedly this whole thing with they have a project. I don't know. They have a project or whatever. We'll wait and see. As far as that goes. Oh, and Coutinho. Yeah, we do need Coutinho. I agree because we need a midfield. Our midfield's getting old, man. We just can't hang with the young guys anymore. We got a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, because Iniesta, once again, it's still hard to get the ball from him. But when Iniesta needs to drop back and get on defense, we've kind of seen it. He gets a little tired and he doesn't go back. Coutinho would be perfect. But have you guys heard the rumors? PSG wants Coutinho. How fucked up is that? Like, guy, you took Neymar from us when we wanted Verratti. And that's another. I find that so disrespectful. Hey, PSG, we want Verratti, man. We'll give you this amount of money. No. Come on, man. Hook us up. We want Verratti. No. Come on, man. No. All right. We want Neymar. What? The fuck? What do you mean you want Neymar? Yeah, we want Neymar. Well, guess who says yes? Bartolo. Motherfucking Bartolo. What? You let go of the future? You let go of the whole plan to have Neymar. The whole plan to have Neymar was for him to one day take over the throne from Messi. That's why Messi's been building and structuring Neymar. And you're going to let him go for fucking money. And let me ask you, Bartolo, if you're looking at BarcaGuy, because I would love to see. I'm going to get up and close and with you. Bartolo, what did we get for Neymar? I can hear you. I can hear you. What? No. Can tell me? Fucking ridiculous. We got Dembele. Great. Woo! Not gonna lie, I'm excited about Dembele. I am. I don't want to talk shit. I am excited about Dembele because he's a young kid and whatever. But now I'm afraid of young kids because now they can leave. But besides the fact, we didn't get shit. We didn't get shit. We got $220 million for what? For these guys to wipe their ass? Get out of here, dude. And now all of a sudden we want Coutinho and PSG wants to slide up in there again and try to take him because Neymar is Brazilian. He's best friends with Coutinho, and they're like, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't know what's going on with the club. It's upsetting. We need to step it up. And let me tell you guys, we're getting. I don't want to say it, but we're getting really lucky with these games. We're not playing great. We're not playing great. At the end of the day, we're not. We're just winning because we're Barca and we got Messi. Messi, the greatest of the world. So that's my idea on that. Let me see those. What else we got here? Leo Messi, yes. Messi to the day I die. Oh! I wanted to bring this up with this whole situation with Ronaldo. And did you guys, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this. Do you remember the Brazilian Ronaldo? The Brazilian one. El Fenomeno. Do you remember that guy? Now that guy. Listen. Cristiano, great. Amazing. Goal scorer. Because that's what he is. Goal scorer. But the Brazilian Ronaldo. He is the only other player. Ronaldinho's there too. But he is the only other player other than Leo Messi who will look at the while you're watching him play, you're like, what the fuck? That type of reaction. I give it to Messi more than him. I do. Messi's better than him. But shit. That guy won. Well, how many World Cups did that guy win? I don't remember. Was it 3? 2? How many does he have? Guys, help me out here. I think it was 3. 3 World Cups, right? The Brazilian Ronaldo. Okay, apparently nobody remembers, but I think it was like 2 or 3, like something like that. Granted, that Brazilian team was stacked. I remember being a little 2. All right, so it's 2 World Cups. So I remember being a little kid and watching that team, and it was just like bing, 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 and every time they played, they were like ding, 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 bam, 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 that Brazilian shit, man. I'm telling you, that team was ridiculous, and watching him play, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was like watching, I don't know, a work of art, a piece of art. Yeah. I love that guy. That's probably my second favorite player of all time, Ronaldo. Probably third will be Ronaldinho. If you guys have a list, you guys have your own. You guys let me know. He was what Messi is today. Yeah, he was what Messi is today. It was. Thank you for who was that? Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. I agree. He is. It's the exact same thing. People would watch this guy and be like, "Holy shit! Like, what just happened? Like, how did he make it? He's one guy. There's 5 defenders. how the hell did he make it on this side and score? Like, that's the same thing we feel with Messi nowadays. Like, it's funny because I watch the games, and then when Messi does those things afterwards, I'm just like, what? Rewind it. And I have to rewind it like 30 times just to kind of see how did he do that? I play for fun. I suck, but I play for fun. I'm sure you guys play for fun too. And I just try to take on one guy. And I'm like on the floor, like, what the fuck? How that happened? And Messi does it with his 6'7" professional guys who are like 6'3", and he's like 5'7". So I don't know, guys, but yeah, we can't win Champions League when we playing like this. No, we cannot. We cannot. Not. Just not gonna happen. I mean, unless Valverde sits down with Pep Guardiola in a secret meeting and say, "Man, what would you do? Tell me, help me." I don't see how the fuck I just don't see how it's gonna work. Because Valverde is trying to go back to the tiki-taka roots, but if you notice, it's not. It's the triangles. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying about the triangle positioning on the field. How Barca plays tiki-taka is always in triangles. Maybe I will try to find a way like to put a video or something. But if you notice in Pep's 2009 Barca, with the one that we won 6 trophies, all the trophies that you could win, the way he positions that team is, if there's one defender here, there's 3 offensive like this around him. Okay, so tiki taka, tiki, and so let's say they taka to him. Okay, so the defender has to run to him, but then when he gets over here, there's another 3. Okay, so that's what the triangle is. That's where the tiki 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 tiki, and then and then that killer pass at the end because you're so distracted with what's going on over here. We don't have that. It randomly happens. You could kind of see it kind of happen, but Valverde is more of a counter-attacking side kind of guy. You know what I mean? I have no problem with it. We're winning shit. Why the fuck am I complaining? But it's not where we should be. You know what I mean? It's not where we should be. We don't have the players anymore to run this. We just don't have the players anymore to run this. We need to create more chances inside the area. Agreed completely. When we finally get to the final third, where all we have to do is fucking kick it. We just don't know how to get in there. We don't know how to make it. And then when we make it, Suarez misses. The problem is that we have been playing without wingers, especially with the middle injury. We don't have another winger, which is also why we have been playing 4-4-2. Wow, 4-4-2. That's right. Thank you for bringing that up, Steven. 4-4-2. When the have you ever seen Barcelona play a 4-4-2? I'll wait. Never. You know why? 4-4-2 is for defensive teams. Okay? Do you remember who played 4-4-2 a lot? What other team was pretty much, it was 4-4-2? Madrid. Under who? Mourinho. Do you guys remember Madrid's Mourinho? When they played us, how they used to play? Everybody fucking back and leave Ronaldo in the front for the counter. It was called anti-football. He was the inspiration of anti-football, which was don't let these guys play, all right? Don't let them do their plays, and just counter right after. That's what's been going on ever since Mourinho came out with that. That's why, like he said, we can't score in the last. We can't score because everybody's holding back. That Mourinho style of play. So if Barca's playing 4-4-2 now, where the hell are we going? Where are we going? Are we going forward or backwards? How are we going to win games playing a defensive game? I just don't get it, honestly. If you're going to play 4-2-3-1, okay, that's more offensive. But a 4-4-2, Valverde, I hope you're listening to me again. Look, it's that Barca guy. Stop. Don't be afraid. You got the players. You got Messi. That's all you need, man. You got Messi. 4-3-3. Stick to the game plan. Stick to Pep's game plan. Stick to Cruyff's game plan. You don't gotta go back. You don't gotta do what Luis Enrique did. You don't gotta do that anymore. All right? Cool? All right. So, anyways, the problem we need to get more time. We can't win. Trevor, we can't win the Champions League with this team. That's a bit of a debate. Can we win with this team? Shit, that's tough. I think we could. I mean, in football, anything could happen. You know what I mean? Anything could happen. A crazy bounce. Look at Ronaldo yesterday. They sucked ass. Ronaldo wasn't even anywhere to be seen, and all of a sudden the ball just happens to land at his feet, and he scored. That's what I'm trying to say. You just never know. Look at us, the amazing 6-1 win against PSG. Nobody thought we were gonna win that shit, and we won it. It's Barca, guys. It's Barca. I live and die by this team. I'm pretty sure we have a chance. I spoke about this last night with Steven. Steven will remember. For the Champions League, I don't think we're gonna win. Honestly, I mean, if we're gonna be real, we can. There's a chance. But my top 3 choices to win the Champions League: number 1, PSG. Number 2, Manchester City. And number 3, Barca. Okay, those are my choices of who I think is gonna win. If you guys think otherwise, I mean, I would like to see your comments to see who you think is gonna win. Suarez has lost form. Suarez is completely out of form. Everybody but Berger has tried and wing. None of it has worked out. That's why he has been playing for 2. I really don't blame him. Before Dembele got injured, we played for 3. Yeah, Steven, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. We can win Champions League. But yeah, like I was saying, my top 3 teams to win the Champions League is number 1, PSG, number 2, Man City, and number 3, Barca. If you guys disagree, I mean, it's awesome. That's what I love. I love debates. If you got something, come at me with it. But just the way things are going and the way that they're playing, PSG looks unstoppable, man. Granted, just because they have a freaking juggernaut super team, but they're playing great together. It's not just the fact that they got a super team, but they're playing great together. And keep your eye on Verratti, guys. Manchester City, Pep. Pep is Pep. Wherever he goes, genius. And then you got us, which is Barca. Barca, man, past 10 years, you know, we've been the muscle of the world. We've been the best. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how bad we played. We win, okay? And last season, remember last season, we would have won La Liga if it wasn't for that disallowed goal, that goal that should have counted. We would have won La Liga. Champions League, not so much, even though we had that great comeback, but we would have at least won La Liga and Copa del Rey. But weird stuff was happening last year, if you guys remember correctly, for Madrid. But whatever. But all right, guys. Well, it's about that time for me to start going. I'm a little hungry, and I gotta get some food. Barca guy gets hungry, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be hitting you guys up. I'm gonna probably be doing these things every now and then. I'll be leaving comments and stuff in the groups and letting you know when I'm gonna go live. Hopefully next time we get some Madrid fans in here, because you know that's when stuff gets really fun. When they start talking there, a la Madrid, because we're the best. We have 12 champions in 33. Fucking corrupt ass team. I can't stand Madrid fans. They weren't even alive for half of the shit that they won, and how freaking, man, I'm not even going to go into that. The point is, when I get back into the chat, hopefully you tag all your friends, tag your freaking Madrid friends, because I want to talk to them. Barca guy wants to talk to your Madrid friends, all right? Tag them. Tag them. I'll let you guys know when I'm coming up live again. It'll probably be after La Liga games this weekend. Unless you guys have something to debate about, post it on that Barca guy if you guys want to talk about it, and let me know. I'll get back on. Other than that, it's nice talking to you, nice seeing you. It's always having fun. Steven, Trevor, Mayowa, Nordu, everybody in the room. It was great seeing you, great talking to you. Visca Barca. That Barca guy is out, guys. Have a good one, guys. Peace.